What is up, everybody, and how we doing today? We're back here today on the farm, and today we got a few things to do. I currently have a hired worker out in one of our fields rock picking, and then I am here right here at the chicken coop. I just finished getting this thing all set up and built here. We need to go get some chickens. I need to grab some chicken feed. I did recently buy some chicken feed, I think a day or two ago. It's delivered over at the shop, so we're gonna go pick that up. We're gonna pick it up with the skid loader. But yeah, so we gotta hop in the truck here. We're gonna run over, grab the trailer, grab the skid steer. We're gonna run over to the shop. We're gonna grab some chicken feed. We're gonna grab some chickens. We're gonna cut, and then after we get the chickens and the feed and everything set up, then we're gonna hop in the tractor and we will start rock picking. Go ahead and relieve the guy I hired. I hired him today about 9, so he's only been working a little less than 2 hours. So it's not bad, but still. Got the trailer. We will grab the skid steer. I'll just park this guy right here, it don't matter. I will need the pallet fork. I was deciding on if I wanted to buy a few pallets or just the big bags. I did end up buying the big bags, so I hope the pallet fork can pick those up easy enough. I was looking at prices. I'm like, there's no reason for me to get a pallet. Now, if I was buying in more bulk, like if I was buying like 40,000 plus liters, maybe, because that'd be like 40 big bags. But like, I only bought, I think, 6,000 liters, which is only like 6-7 bags. So there's no reason for me to be wasting my money on a pallet setup when I can just get a big bag. Alright, I gotta line this thing up how I like it. Alright, let's get to the shop. Let's grab that feed, and then we can get chickens and get all that started up. The sooner we get the chickens and everything set up, the sooner we can start on something else, so. I'm sure you guys, let me show you guys real quick. I'm sure you guys can see, but I ended up getting a, let me just run over there real quick. So I ended up getting one of the rock picking trailers. Now, if you guys, so you guys can see it here, it's kind of dirty, obviously, because it's working out in the field. It looks like this guy's missing some. I'm gonna have to go through after I do some missing. But yeah, so in my previous video, you guys will have seen me. I decided to get a rock picking front loader attachment. I did a whole video on me driving the tractor over there, picking up the front loader and the rock picking front loader attachment. Now, I was out in the field for probably like 20 minutes, I would say, and I got less than a 16th of that field done, and it was like I was 20 minutes in. So I was like kind of, you know, just thinking about it, and I decided to get sell the front loader attachment, rock picking front loader attachment. I decided to sell that. And I decided to just invest in a nicer rock picking trailer. That way everything goes a little faster, you get everything done easier. Because I was like, I mean, it was a nice idea having the front loader attachment, save me some money. I was expecting it to obviously be a little more work, a little more time consuming than just, you know, the rock picking trailer. But after I actually realized how much longer and how much more time consuming using the front loader attachment is, I was like, nope, I'm done with that. So I did just sell the front loader attachment completely. I got just a normal universal bucket, and then I got obviously the front loader attachment, or the not the front loader attachment, the rock picking trailer. Now, in my previous video, I was like, you know, hyping you all up that I was gonna make a video on it and all. Sorry about that. I'm still kind of planning on doing some rock picking today, so you guys will get some of that video, but that is what we decided to do. A little more expensive that way, but in the end, it's going to be more time efficient. The more time efficient I can be, the more money I can make quicker. Yeah, there's the big bags. I think like I said, I think I got 6, I believe. Now, let me see here. How tall are these? Let me get real close real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive up on the trailer to drop them on the trailer. They're gonna be a little too tall for this guy to just lift them up on. I'm gonna try to back this thing up the best I can. Probably put them kind of beside, I think will be the best. Yeah, kind of like right here. Take the straps off. Alright, let's get this trailer loaded up with some chicken feed. I'm gonna warn you all now, I am the worst person alive at handling pallet forks like this. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. I'm not even that bad with the actual like bag hooks or whatever they make that I could buy, but using pallet forks for absolutely no reason at all. I can even do like a hay fork or whatever, but no, once it gets into pallet forks, whew, almost flipped backwards. I gotta be careful with that. I wonder if it would be easier from in the cab. It probably will be. This skid steer is the most touchy / like delayed piece of equipment in the world. I could be going like, I press throttle all the way down and it'll lag for like two seconds, and then out of nowhere it's doing a wheelie. It's like it gives all that power immediately. Oh crap, that's not good. Alright, calm down. Alright, 2 bags, 4 more. So then yeah, 6. We got 6 of them. I forgot to count. I wonder if I could pick up 2 of them. This thing is a little not wide enough. Ooh, you know what? I could do that. Yeah. See if I got the power for it though. I don't want to flip. I have to go slow. Oh. That works. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh. Careful. won't fall backwards, just because of the way this thing is weighted and balanced. But I will go forward if I get to the top of this, or when I get to the top of this. There it is. Ooh. 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 Alright, lower it down a little. Nice and slow. Perfect. Okay, I did that again. Perfect. Loaded up the chicken feed. Overhanging the sides a little bit, but straps will take care of that. Kind of back this thing into the feed a little bit to help support it. Straps. I'm gonna have to get in here. I think they're all strapped down good. I wouldn't say they're going anywhere. I will definitely take it slow because this is a little sketchy. This one's kind of free floating there. I backed it into this, so it's gonna kind of help support it. I'm just gonna have to be careful on my turns. That's all. Alright, let's get back to the farm. We got some chickens to buy. Now, I wonder if they all would have fit in the bed of my truck. I'm gonna kind of take this turn right here, kind of play around with it, see if any of them are loose. Doesn't look like it. Nope, none of the bags are loose, so we're good. Still take it slow though, I don't want to risk it. They might kind of wobble away. Yeah, we're at 6,000 liters of wheat, so that's perfect. I wish there was a way to adjust your mirrors in this game. That would be really cool. I think there might be a few mods, a few different mod creators that have trucks or whatever, but I don't think there's any form of like base game anything that allows you to adjust your mirrors. And to me, that's kind of crazy. I think it would be kind of cool. It would add a lot of depth to the game, more detail to the game, if you were able to choose your height. Like, when you're, you know, creating your character or whatever at the beginning of the game, or even not even at the beginning of the game, like, if you, like, at the very first time you ever played the game or whatever, when you're setting up the game, I wish there was a way to, like, choose certain things like that, like, choose, like, eye color, skin tone, you know, hair color, all of that at the very beginning, and then, like, that's, like, now halfway permanent. Like, not, like, fully permanent, like, I would still like it if there was ways to change little things. But for the most part, like, it's a very permanent thing. And you would also be able to choose your height. I think it would be cool to be able to choose your height. Because then, when you're playing multiplayer, whenever you're, like, whenever you hop into somebody else's vehicle or whatever, because you're a different height than everybody else, you could, like, you'd have to adjust your mirrors, or, like, adjust your seat, adjust the steering wheel, little things like that. I think that would be really, really cool. There's him running the old rock digger. But yeah, back to what I was saying, I got completely distracted looking at that tractor rock picking for no reason at all. But back to what I was saying, I think it'd be really cool if you could be able to change, like, not change your height, but if you actually had a different height than everybody else, then you could change your mirrors and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Now, I believe I can actually... I'm just going to drive in the grass. I don't really care. Should be able to just, like, back it right here. And basically, like, drop the feed into the feeder from the trailer. I'm going to try that. Ooh. I don't want to break this already. Yeah, so right here. This is where you feed them, right? Yeah, because this is where eggs show up. Yeah. Alright, take straps off. I beat the crap out of this trailer. The way I work this trailer here on all my different equipment, beat the crap out of it all the time. Alright, so yeah, pick this up. I hope that doesn't fall off. Oh, see? Yeah. Exactly what I want. Bag number 1. I'm gonna try it, but like try getting 2. Oh, close. There we go. Try not to flip it. You know, I'm gonna pull forward. It's gonna make it easier than trying to maneuver this small trailer. I'd say like here's good. Why do I have 1 trailer mark? It must be like muddy in this specific spot right here. It's not muddy here. Not here. Here's perfectly dry, but here's pretty muddy apparently. Alright. Try to back this thing off the trailer without dying and wrecking the equipment. I really don't want to flip backwards. I shouldn't flip backwards. It should all be good. I almost flipped backwards. I knew I'd flip forward. I knew that. Up. Come on. This is fun. This is really fun. Will it drag? Barely, probably. Yeah, nothing to see here. There we go. It's light now. What's the percentage looking like? Let's see how much food is that. 3,000 liters. I'd say it's half full. I would say it's half full. I'm hoping it's half full because I only got another 3,000 liters. What the heck? I just drove straight up it, perfectly normal, and out of nowhere, I go off to the side. Again. Alright. I'm going in cab. Perfectly straight. Perfectly straight. And it did it again, but I was able to make it out. Alright, let's just do 1 bag this time. Mostly because I almost died using 2. Another thing that'd make this game really realistic is if, like, the pallets and bags and stuff that hold things, like for example the chicken feed here, if they didn't like disappear after you emptied them, like if you were able to like refill them, like reuse them, even if they're not reusable, I don't really care about the reusable part, but just like if I had to like dispose of them, like throw them away, like if I was able to have like a dumpster or a trash can that I actually throw stuff away with, that would make this game super realistic. That goes with any form of like pallet and big bag, not just chicken. Any form of pallet or big bag or anything, that would be awesome. I need to talk to Giants before they release the new farm sim, because I got some pretty good ideas here. Make sure you guys go comment down in the comment section if you think some of these ideas are good ones. Let me know what you all think, actually. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think that, just whatever you think the next game should have, whatever you think this game is missing, basically. And let me know if any of my ideas sound absolutely retarded, or if they're halfway decent. I feel like some of them are most of them are pretty good ideas, but the amount of people that are probably out there like, man, you're a retard. Alright. So I'm guessing it's not halfway full just from the fact that there's still like room here. I wonder how much it holds. I guess I could check if I were to like buy it or something. Alright, I am not going to put this thing back on the trailer because I'm too lazy. I'm just going to drive it back. Skid steers need to go so much faster. Like, they need to be able to be going like, I would say like, even 15 miles per hour. I feel like you should have to manually shift shift into a faster gear. Like if there was like a low and a high, like if I was able to shift into a low gear or a high gear for like work, or if I'm, cause like there's plenty of times I'm going from one end of my farm to the other and I'm cruising at like, you know, 8-9 miles per hour. It's like, come on, I should be able to shift into a higher gear and be able to go like, I would be happy if it could go 15 miles per hour. Like I know it's still quite slow just for the vehicle itself, but 15 miles per hour would make it so much better. I forgot to lower this down. It gives me anxiety if I don't lower it. Alright, so we got that loaded up. We got the chicken feed loaded up. I'm pretty sure chickens just forage water, like catch it out of the air when it rains, like peck it out of the air, because I don't see any water thing for chickens. I mean, I got these little things right here, but I feel like I should have to fill them up because they hold water. Yeah, these are waterers for chickens. So if these run dry, since I can't fill them up because it looks like they're already dry right now, actually. So if it runs dry, I guess the chickens just have to fend for themselves and peck the peck rain out of the air or something. I don't know. It's a mystery. Alright, open animal dialogue. Alright, should we waste some money and get some already fully matured chickens? Or should we save a crap ton of money and get some, like, brand new baby chickens? We could get some roosters. I think the roosters are good for, like, I know what they actually do in real life, obviously. But what do they do in, like, this game? Do they actually make them, like, reproduce faster or something? I don't know. It's still kind of early in the season. I think I'm gonna get... So the rooster's always newborn. Like, 0 months old. And then the hens I can choose from newborn or newly hatched, or I can do a 6-month-old one. Do the chickens die? Like, do they have a lifespan? My brain is going everywhere right now. Let's just grab some chickens. I'm gonna do 20 hens. No. 30 hens. I feel like that's good. What's the price looking at? We're looking at $180 for a total. That's not bad. That's actually kind of cheap. Let's do more. Let's do 50. I think 50 chickens are chill. Yeah, $300 even. I'm okay with that. Okay, do you want to purchase 50 animals, chicken for $300? Yes. And then let's see how these are doing. Okay, they're doing good. They're doing good. We've got some chickens now. Yep. Looking good. Yep. Okay. Ooh, this opened. This was closed a minute ago. I guess it opens when you buy chickens. Did that chicken just full sprint to there? Am I crazy, or did that chicken just full sprint from right here to here? Like just like completely like flash. Okay. Alright. So we got chickens, we got feed. I got 50. So I'm gonna do I think the rule of thumb is like for every 12 hens you need a rooster for them to properly like do their job, you know, wink wink, their job. Let's do obviously not 50 roosters, because that's really absurd. Probably don't need a rooster for every single hen. Let's do, got 50. So let's do 5 roosters. I feel like that's reasonable. Let's do 4. I feel like that's even better. Yeah, let's do 4. Alright. Now I gotta deal with them crowing all the time. Dude, I love chickens. Alright. I gotta stop getting sidetracked. Hop in the truck. Close ramps. Get the truck put away. Or the trailer at least. I'll drive the truck over to the field. Alright, I need to find a new place to park this now that I'm actually using this lane to get back there. So I'm gonna start parking the trailer right here. I'm gonna eventually have a new, like, better dedicated parking spot for this trailer. But for now, it'll work very well next to the bathtub. Why in the world is there a bathtub right there? What is the purpose in this bathtub? Okay. So we got some rocks here. Is there any rocks in this? Okay, yeah, we got like 300 liters. Yeah. Alright. I'll meet him over here. Oh, is he done? He's really, really close. It looks like he's on his last pass. Maybe 2 more. So I'll finish up this field, basically. I think, yeah, because there's some spots that he went through and missed and stuff, so. Alright. I'll let him finish up this pass right here. Rock picking is one of those things where it's like, it's really quite boring, to be honest with y'all. It's one of those things where it's like, you always feel like you're making no progress and everything about rock picking is kind of worthless. Where in reality it's not. I mean, for one, you are making actual progress in getting the field rock picked. And then on top of that, you're making your field more, like the ground better, the dirt better. Making it more workable. It'll put less damage on your equipment. Crops will grow better, all that sort of stuff. But it's so time consuming, and because all of the rock picking equipment has such a small spread. Like, they aren't like a wide spread to where I can be like working like, you know, like 10 meters at a time of ground. I'm working like 2 or 3. That kind of gets, for one, it gets really discouraging. Like, you get like 3 passes in and you see the progress you made, and it's like a really little amount of progress, so it kind of like discourages you, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. It might just be me. Let me all know if you guys have this problem too when you're rock picking, but it is one of the worst, most annoying things to have to do when you're working fields, is running a rock picker. Like I said, I am 99% of the time, 100% of the time, I will almost always, you very rarely catch me actually rock picking a field. Now, like, times like right now, when I'm going through and like picking up everything, like all the weird jutouts and stuff that hired help kind of like can't get as well. And yeah, you catch me doing that here like time to time, but to just like be going straight up and down rows when I could be like hiring a worker and stuff, that's when it gets like, I'm really just like, for one, bored out of my mind, and then for two, feels like the entire process of rock picking is kind of worthless to me. Like, I don't know. I also think I need to buy this land next to me. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's buy woods. I honestly was planning on buying that land anyway, to be honest. I'm surprised it let me plow it, but it's not letting me do anything else. It's kind of funny to me. Alright, what's this looking like? I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I'm gonna make a turn right here. I'm gonna start going the opposite way, get a few passes in, you know, like maybe like 10 passes in, and then I'm just gonna hire a worker and call it good for the day. So I'm already bored of rock picking. I'm gonna go through here and get some of the stuff that he missed before I rehire another guy. I mean, it looks like he picked up all the actual rocks. It looks like everything he missed was kind of rock free, so that's good. I'm still going over it though, just in case there's anything under the dirt. I think everything's good down that way. I don't know, I'll double check before I put everything away though. Go ahead and grab this little bit. Hey look, we got some deer out here in the field. That's right, scare them off, don't want them eating our crop, right? And my goal, you know, once I can get crops established in the fields, once I get all that set, my goal is to eventually have some more things like horses and pigs and chickens and, or already got chickens, pigs and cows, you know, debating sheep, Just basically all kinds of animals, a whole plethora of them all. Just have a whole set of different kinds of animals. Just have a whole fully rounded farm, you know, just one of those farms that kind of does everything, you know what I mean. My goal is also to eventually have a little bit somewhat of a greenhouse or garden. I've seen some pretty nice greenhouses around here. I've also seen some real nice gardens at different places and stuff. I was like, I wouldn't mind getting into some of that stuff. Definitely selling the garden crop. I mean, different things like that, fresh veggies and stuff like that. You can make some good money off fresh veggies. Definitely more money than you can get out of grains. Alright, I think that'll be good for him. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Can I line it up? Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead, hire a worker. And I think that is gonna call it good for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys go hit that like button. If you guys like this content and you want to see more content like this, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.